We are given a set of data and asked to determine the mean, median, mode, and range. Only the median requires the values to be ordered from least to greatest, but let's begin by putting them in order from least to greatest because it does make it easier to keep track of all of the values, which I've already done here below to save some time. And now let's determine the mean. The mean or average of a set of data is the sum of the data values divided by the number of values. So the mean is equal to the sum of all these values, and because there are 10 data values, we divide by 10 and we say n is equal to 10. Let's begin by determining the sum of the data values. And then we divide this sum by 10, again the number of data values. Let's evaluate this on the calculator. In the calculator, we do need parentheses around the numerator, so we have open parenthesis and then the sum. Close parenthesis, and then divided by 10, which gives us 99.3 for the mean. Next, we're asked to find the median. The median of a data set is the value in the middle when the data is in order from least to greatest. If there's an even number of data values, the median is the mean of the two middle values. So again, we already have the data values in order here. Because we have 10 data values, or an even number of data values, we have two middle values, which are 95 and 96. Notice how there are 4 values below these two values and 4 values above these two values, which is why these are the two values in the middle. And because we have two middle values, the median is the average of these two, or the mean of these two data values. And therefore, the median is the sum of 95 and 96 divided by 2, which is equal to 95.5. If we had an odd number of data values, let's say we had data values like 1, 5, 9, 15, and 20, notice how the 9 is in the middle, and therefore the 9 is the median. So when we have an odd number of data values, the median is a data value in the data set. When we have an even number of data values, we have to find the mean of the two middle values. Next, we have the mode. The mode is the element or value of the data set that occurs most frequently. And notice that 119 occurs 3 times, which is the most any data value occurs. The mode is 119. And then finally, we're asked to find the range. The range is the difference between the maximum value and the minimum value of the data set. So in our case, the maximum value is 119. The minimum value is 73. The range is equal to 119 minus 73, which is 46. I hope you found this helpful.